Welcome back. It is time now for our Great Day Mother's Day giveaway. All the moms deserve it. Have you been trying to lose a few pounds maybe before swimsuit season kicks in? Or maybe not so happy about some of the fine lines and wrinkles when you look in the mirror?
Melissa Cole checked out Milford Med Spa lately to learn about some newer procedures offering big results. Take a look.
I had started getting into Botox a few years prior, and I was just never thrilled with what I was getting out of it, and I couldn't find an injector that had the knowledge or give me the answers I needed. And a friend of mine referred me here to Milford Med Spa, and I just fell in love with everyone here.
Allison Barstein comes to Milford Med Spa for several different treatments.
So you started out really with Botox?
Yes.
And then did you move on to other things?
I have gotten Botox, I've gotten filler, I've gotten Sculptra, and I've even tried the M-Sculpt here, which they're all wonderful.
Nurse practitioner Dr. Courtney Holmes is the owner of this medical spa.
I worked in geriatrics for about 15 years before transitioning to aesthetics. Right before I moved into aesthetics, I was working in a dementia care clinic, doing primary care and memory care. And then I needed to make some changes for my own personal life. I had been a wound care specialist for about 10 years, really enjoyed working with my hands. So I thought I would like working in aesthetics. And I got my first job there, working at a national level med spa, and I absolutely loved it.
About 2 years ago, Holmes opened up this space and has spent countless hours researching and educating herself on the latest procedures so she can provide safe and effective treatments.
Courtney is so smart, everyone is so kind. There's any of the crazy questions you might have about an injectable or anything, Courtney has the answer, and she always takes the time to make sure you understand what you're getting, what it does, and what is the best way for you to go with what you want.
Today, Allison is going to be getting an M-Sculpt session on her abs, which has worked well on other parts of her body.
I do work out often, but you know, I wanted under my legs to just get this little piece of skin that I didn't love tightened up, and it worked.
So this is the M-Sculpt Neo. It is the latest and greatest technology in muscle building and fat melting that is out there today. With 4 weekly treatments that are 30 minutes, no pain, you get 30% muscle growth and 25% fat loss, which is more than anything out there before this existed.
Does it take a little time?
Yes, so after your 4th treatment, you have about 6 to 8 weeks to see the full muscle gain results, and you have about 2 to 3 months to see the full fat loss results.
You'll feel some vibrations and warmth, kind of like a heating pad, but it's non-invasive with 0 downtime.
When it's on your abs, it feels like you're doing a crunch when it's working.
Here are some before and after photos of people who have had M-Sculpt. The next demonstration we're going to see is Sculptra.
Sculptra is an injectable similar to a filler, but it's not a filler, it's a biostimulator. So wherever we put this, your body builds collagen. It takes 6 months after treatment to see the full effect, but it's really, I think, the most natural looking way to boost your volume and to improve your skin quality too. So Jessica, this is her first time having Sculptra. So we're gonna treat her, I'm gonna start treating her over here around the sides of the temples, because that will lift and provide support for her cheeks. We'll put a little around here too. And then I'm going to come into this area of her face here to provide some support. It's gonna happen so gradually and subtly, you may not really notice, but I think I noticed after about 2 months, I stopped the negative self-talk when I looked in the mirror. And I really noticed a difference in my clients and myself around this area in particular. So less lines, less hollowness, and my skin just looked brighter and more glowy.
Here are some of her before and after photos. The motto here is baby steps to achieve results.
So with my background as a geriatric specialist, I believe in going slow. We don't need to race into anything. We want you to look natural and change naturally and gradually. It is possible to do things quickly, but that's not how I roll. One of my most favorite treatments to provide is using filler and Botox to provide gender affirmation. So I can do things for transgender folks to make their face look a little more feminine or masculine, and really that is transformative for their confidence and feeling like they look like who they feel like inside.
Allison can't say enough good things about this med spa.
People will stop me and they'll say, oh, your skin looks like glass and your face looks so full. And I'm like, Sculptra, Milford Med Spa, absolutely.
So you recommend it to your friends? And
100%, everyone. I just feel natural and I feel good about myself.
It's so rewarding. I think, I say this over and over, I think that I have helped people more than I did as a primary care provider in those 15 years as their aesthetics provider here. Because I really get the opportunity to know people and spend time with them. So as we're doing, let's say, your Botox or filler treatment, I'm also hearing about the rest of your life and maybe some other things going on. And I'm able to say, hey, you know, why don't you go get that checked up on with your primary? And that, in addition to just seeing the look on people's faces, whether it's the immediacy of the filler or 6 months down the road with Sculptra, they're just so glowy and happy when they come in. It's the most rewarding practice I've had in my career so far.
All right, you can get 50% off your first service at Milford Med Spa. $50.
$50.
I'm so glad you said that.
$50.
$50. When you get the VIP program right now, head to milfordmedspa.com for more info. Thank you for correcting me.
You're welcome. That was wishful thinking, Scott.
That
And
was
this is
wishful
really
thinking.
exciting. You can actually enter our Great Day Mother's Day giveaway right now on our WFSB Facebook page. All this week, we're going to add some amazing gifts for moms to our basket. And next Monday, we're going to reveal the big winner. So actually, you could get it all for free. But here with us now is the Milford Med Spa owner, Dr. Courtney Holmes, and the practice manager, Jessica Tingley. So tell us all, thank you. First of all, that was so fascinating. Of course, I'm asking you, like, what's this, what's that? And you guys have both done it all on yourselves, too, which is so great. Like, this is all the stuff you actually do to yourselves.
Absolutely. I mean, I do admittedly do my own tox treatments, but everything else I have my colleagues do. But yes, I pick and choose the things that are going to make me look reverse aged and natural.
Yeah, you look great.
You look great.
Thank you.
You both look great.
Thank you.
You've got this beautiful gift basket, so you're adding a gift basket to our Mother's Day giveaway. Talk about what people will win.
Oh, this is so exciting. So you're going to win Sculptra, which I think you just saw me talk a lot about. So you're going to win Sculptra, and then we have some medical grade skincare products from Obagi, vitamin C antioxidant, and Elastoderm face serum, sunscreen, of course, because you want to protect your beautiful skin from aging.
Yeah, that's incredible.
But yeah, this is valued, I believe, at over $1,600 actually.
No way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, once you get your Sculptra treatment, you will be reverse aging for about 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being on the show. I want to emphasize that. You can get $50 off your first service at Milford Med Spa when you join the VIP program right now.
Yeah,
That's right.
thank you.
Yeah.
And they beautiful. You might be going to either one of you. Yeah.
Well, I don't inject, but I can consult with you and we'll pick the treatment plan that works best for what you want and how you want to look.
That's how you can start. Okay, perfect. Thank you, ladies.